So this is a morning selfie with head cold, talking to you about drugs in particular for mental health problems. I've had anxiety for 30 years. I had my first panic episode age 8, and yeah, wow, I'm really getting old. So in terms of when I first went on it, about 10 years ago, bad headache for 3 days, the zaps, which people know, where you sort of feel your head blank in and out, bit zappy, quick flashes, bit nervy, but nothing to be too worried about. Headache can be counteracted with painkillers. Bit fuzzy in the head as well for a couple of days, up to a week. When it settles in though, it's great. The odd vivid dream, I got a pretty warped sense of humour anyway, so they don't bother me. I find that the side effects are minimal. A bit of weight gain, which quite frankly is worth the trade-off for functioning. My anxiety manifests most recently with physical symptoms. As at 2010, my body was in a state of panic disorder all the time, and without something to counteract that, I couldn't function. I wouldn't have been able to work. I've been on and off the drug 3 times under 10 years. My initial fear was, I want to get off these. My initial thought was, I want to get off these when I'm well enough. They were seen as a quick fix, which isn't really right, because as soon as I'd go off them again, there'd be an episode in my life of something going wrong, which would trigger the panic or whatever, and I'd be right back where I started from. I've stopped seeing them as a negative. For me, they help me function, they help me get out the front door, and for a few extra pounds, I'm quite willing to take that. There's a lot of fear surrounding drugs to do with mental health in particular. I think it ranges from just nerves of the unknown for people, right through to, oh my gosh, it's going to alter my brain. It doesn't do that for me. It doesn't also alter the range of my moods. I still have highs, I still have lows. They may be not as intense. The other thing is, I think people feel they should be in control of their brain, and it's some sort of personal failing that they can't manage their depression, anxiety, whatever themselves. That's rubbish. If you have a headache, you take a painkiller. If you have an injury, you get it fixed, sewn up, whatever it may be. I'm not saying it's the be-all and end-all, in that it's the only thing you should be doing to look after your mental health. There are loads of different ways to look after your mental health. Some of us just need some extra support, and medication provides that. And thanks for listening.